Let's not be shy about it. If you put a man rabbit with his dingley-doo into a cow cage with a lady rabbit who hasn't got a winkle, then you get the Crow Show with your host.
An Irishman, an Irishman, an Irishman, an Irishman, an Irishman, an Irishman, and a Scotsman. And I think an Australian as well.
So,
sit back,
relax,
and enjoy.
Well, welcome back to the Crow Show, everybody. We are live. So,
go Max Headroom.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Apparently, Jack's never heard our intro before. He was quite taken aback.
Mm-hmm.
Not this new one.
Oh, you haven't heard that one? Yeah, we've been using that for a while now. Trigger made that.
Yeah. It took a little while to compile, but it's pretty cool. I like it.
Me too.
Right.
Yeah, thanks. So, yeah. This week has been pretty interesting. You know, found out about the Crow Show remake. I don't know if that's like, it's been out for a while.
Crow Show remake?
The Crow movie.
The Crow, sorry. The Crow movie remake.
Wow.
Whoops.
Yeah, but I didn't know we were getting
The Crow Show remake. I'm going to redo the whole thing.
Yeah, they're going to recast all of us.
Yes.
Right.
Yes. How about that?
They're gonna replace Jack Black with the real Jack Black, and
I just cannot picture Jason Momoa or whatever, however the fuck it's his name.
Momoa.
Yeah,
Momoa.
him
Momoa.
as playing the part of
Momoa.
the Crow.
Right? Like,
Yeah.
Does everybody know who Jason Momoa is?
That's the dude that does Aquaman.
Yep, he's the new Aquaman. He was Conan in the last Conan movie.
He was
he
Conan.
was in the last Conan movie.
Yeah, he was Conan in that the last Conan movie.
He was Conan.
He was in the Conan reboot. Yeah.
Wow.
Yep.
But I haven't seen the Justice League, so I don't know.
I haven't seen Justice League yet either, but I mean the previews have been everywhere for a year now. So
Yeah, he only popped his head out in the
I
water for a little
haven't
bit.
seen the previews for it or anything.
Of the
Oh, okay.
previous
yeah, he's
Batman
all
movie.
over the previews now.
Mm-hmm. Now I could see him Aquaman. That looks.
Oh yeah,
that looks
he's
perfect.
a great
for him.
Aquaman from the previews I've seen.
I think it's just he looks too buffed up for the.
That's what the
part.
problem. Like he's got the hair, I'll give him that, but
He's
just
yeah.
the dude's cut like a rug.
Well, I also gotta say his acting is basically, in my opinion, subpar. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
he doesn't have very refined acting skills, and to do something like The Crow required finesse, like Brandon Lee had to play.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but Brandon Lee wasn't like the first choice for the Crow either. Like, even they had multiple people they wanted to choose before.
Well, yeah,
Brandon
because
Lee, especially
they're
he
also-
who must not be named.
It's
Yeah.
also based on a comic book character, so they're kind of trying to make him look like the comic book character too.
Well, it is the comic book
Like-
director, right?
Oh yeah, I mean,
Is
even
it, James
Brandon Lee.
O'Barr? James O'Barr is the.
Brandon Lee dropped 40 pounds in order to do the role.
Yeah.
Hey, you know, if Momoa wants to drop all that muscle for this, cool.
How do you do that?
That's
though?
going to be dropping a lot of muscle.
He's a little too beef-caked up right now.
What?
Mhm.
Yeah, he's
My
too
opinion.
beefcake. What do you do? Eat some tapeworms and then you
What
skinny
I
up?
said, dude's fucking cut like a rug, you know.
No, there's nothing
It's
wrong with that. It's
huge.
just like Brandon Lee had muscle and stuff, but he was, you know, he was sort of a tall, lanky kind
It's
of.
like if they wanted to put Chris Hemsworth in there, like he's too fucking big.
Yeah. I mean, what do you think? Is it just because we want
That's
the?
like you know, say asking the new Mr. Olympia to fucking say, "Hey, you want to do the Crow?"
Yeah, right. Like I feel like we're body shaming him because he's fucking
You know, this is weird, but we actually are for being too muscular.
You're too husky right now. We need you to husk it down a little.
Oh, kind of,
Right.
kind of pull what the older
Do it, Christian
Wahlberg
Bale.
brother did, Donnie Wahlberg, what he did in The Sixth Sense.
Can you fast
Oh,
for a
yeah.
while?
The guy that killed himself and then shot the doctor, that was Donnie Wahlberg.
Okay. Oh man.
Wait. Did he shoot the doctor first and then kill himself, or did he kill himself and then shoot the doctor? Really?
Shot the
Come back
doctor
as
and
a
then killed
zombie
him.
and shot the doctor.
Okay, Mr. Technicality. So,
God damn.
I just fucking with you.
Just got to get your ducks in order, don't you, Jack?
Oh,
I'm just
no
saying,
fucks
like, there's
given.
totally better people they could cast. What about the dude who played Pennywise?
Pennywise.
He's got the right structure for it.
Yeah. Oh, the guy that turns into a werewolf. In
first
Pennywise.
person to say Taylor Lautner, I'm cutting out.
No.
Not happening.
Well, you were the first person to say it, so you're gonna cut out?
I'm very skeptical that it's
No, I was
even
just giving
gonna be
a
a
heads up
watchable
to
movie
anybody trying to
anyway,
mention
no matter
it.
who they cast. Because I mean, look at every Crow movie except for the first.
I'm not down with the remake. Sorry.
Yeah, it
The
had
original was the original. Yeah, it had its moments, but it was a beautiful version. Why are you going to try and fix something that ain't broken?
Yeah. After 30, 20, 50 years, they always remake something, man. I mean, all the old classics are remakes from this and from that.
I look at it like this. The remake of The Crow is going around the same lines of how they were supposedly making a movie of The Dark Tower, the Gunslinger series.
They made a movie of The Dark
Tower. And it took them, well, yeah, they did, but it took them 20 years to make it.
Yeah, I mean, well, this one's going on 7 now.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But, I mean, not all remakes are great, so I'm kind of skeptical if they did this because, I mean, look at what they did with King Kong.
Skull Island?
Yeah, no, the one with Jack Black in it.
Oh, yeah, that one was...
Sorry, Jack.
That one was terribly
I thought it was
done.
funny. I thought it was funny.
Yeah.
At least. It was good to watch for shits and giggles.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Have horrible
And then
taste.
they tried to make up for it by throwing Kong, Skull Island. Yeah, that didn't really fly with me too well either. I watched it.
I liked that one.
It sucked.
I didn't mind it really. I
was
was
not
entertained.
impressed.
I was entertained, but it wasn't like I'll buy it or rent it again. But it was something I'd go in the theater to see, just to have a night out or something.
Then they go and come out with Shin Godzilla, which I actually enjoyed. Because that's how Godzilla was supposed to be. Show up, tear shit up, and take off. That's how the original version was supposed to be.
Well,
okay.
Anyways, is this Crow remake supposed to be a remake of the original, or
Yes.
is it its whole separate entity?
I believe it's its own reboot. Like it's not supposed to be a straight remake of the original. It's Crow Rebirth or something like that.
It's the Crow Reborn.
That's what it is, Reborn.
It says.
So basically, another sequel.
Okay,
Yeah,
so IMDb says right here, for the title, it says Eric, a poetic guitarist, is brought back to life by a crow a year after he and his fiancée are murdered. So it is a remake.
So they are rebooting the original storyline.
Exactly. Yes.
I'm not sure if that's better or worse.
It's Eric
They're
Draven.
bringing Eric Draven.
It's Eric Draven as the crow.
I think it might be better because they're not trying to come up with a whole new storyline, which really has never worked for them.
You might be right there,
Maybe they can do it. Maybe, but I still don't like the dude playing him.
It just kind of makes you wonder what they're going to change in it and what they're going to fuck up compared to
You know what?
I mean,
it almost...
actors aside, they're not. It's not.
Dude.
Set in stone that it's going to be that.
No, it's only rumored that he's offered the part.
Guys, it almost cracks me up to imagine what will be Aquaman in a week from now. Putting on the crow makeup in the mirror, watching him, paint his face.
In a week tomorrow, son.
Sorry.
So
my time frame's all wonky.
My question to you guys: who's going to play T-Bird, Tintin, Fun Boy, and Skank?
Right?
Probably have Sam Jackson play T-Bird.
Who's going to play the Skull Cowboy?
The what?
What?
The cowboy, the skeleton cowboy. Who's going to play that?
Skeleton cowboy.
What
Are you thinking of Ghost Rider?
No, dude. In the thing, there's a skeleton cowboy, and he's there when he gets reborn, gives him the rules of his revenge and whatnot.
That's Ghost Rider.
Is that in the comics?
No.
You're talking.
I didn't read the comic on this one.
Oh, okay.
I've only seen the movie.
Yeah,
we're going up.
I'm
he wasn't in the movie.
He
wasn't in any of the movies.
When he gets reborn, there's a skeleton cowboy who is there for his rebirth. He gives him
that's in the
gives
comics.
him the specifics of what his mission is to do. He starts to kill the guys without messing around, without messing with any other events in the mortal world.
Mm-hmm.
That's why he was cursed to live for eternity, because he saved the chick by squeezing the heroin out of her arm. So he was cursed to not, go back to death after killing everybody.
See, they didn't put that in the movie.
Mm-hmm. No, Eric Draven squeezes the heroin out of...
Yeah, that part happened, but I mean...
Yeah, he does that, and then he rattles the line of...
Mr. Skullhead and fucking whatever else didn't happen in the movie.
No, he squeezes the heroin out of the woman's arms and utters
but
out
when
a line.
he does that, if you pay attention to the movie, he got shot in the hand, right? But his hand never re-heals back up.
Oh, yeah.
And he wears duct tape over the hand. Or not duct tape, electrical tape over the hand.
Yeah.
To cover the wound.
Mm-hmm.
And the whole reason that is because he deviated from his path of revenge to help somebody in the mortal world, which he wasn't supposed to do, and he got cursed to live in the mortal realm for eternity.
The Crow? Eric?
Yeah.
Yes.
In
the comic books.
Yeah, I don't remember that.
I'm gonna have to read the comics sometime.
Yeah, well, if it's gonna be,
I haven't.
I mean, if it's gonna be the comics, it's gonna be the character that designed the comics doing this, and we're probably gonna see more of that.
Oh, isn't the guy
in the original movie? I know they didn't have the skull character, but they had had a dude that they wanted to put as the skull guy.
Well,
as the skull cowboy.
It
never came to fruition.
Oh, sorry, Jack, but the writing credits show James O'Barr here, comic book series and comic strip, as part of who's involved. So.
He's going to be part of the directing team. So
Jack, you might be onto something there. You might be pointing some things out that we probably...
That'd be cool.
Yeah, I would like to see that in this one, at least. I mean, if they're going to do a remake, since, we're into better times of making movies better. I feel like they could add the details that they left out. That would be nice.
I could see why they left it out, though. There's already a lot of, fantasy in the movie. They probably wanted to put more realism into there. They didn't want to bring too many things in there. But I see what you're saying. It's almost like,
Well, I mean, it's a crucial part of the backstory.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense.
Why he had the duct tape on his hand, or the electrical tape on his hand, and all that stuff.
Because you notice he does go and he bandages his wounds later. Like he starts to, I think he killed everything he needed to kill. Then he started to die off, but he went on another mission. But he was he couldn't survive anymore. You know, stuff wasn't healing. So later on in the movie, his whole regeneration just stops.
Yeah, that's because he helped that one chick. He saved that one chick's life from heroin overdose.
Actually, it started when he saved the little girl before she got run over on her skateboard.
Or whatever. I mean, he saved somebody. He started saving people.
Yeah. He was doing more than what he was intended to do.
Yeah. Although the movie, didn't it show when they were killing the crow? I can't remember what kind of effects it had on him, but it was not...
Where destroy the crow, you destroy his power, according to what the original movie said.
Yeah.
So...
I keep thinking of the second one where, you know, they took all the crow blood and drained the thing dry, and then at the very end he's like, take him, you know, and then all the crows go and take back what he took because he injected himself with all the crow blood. This crow had to take back its power. So
that was in a different sequel, I think it was.
Yeah, that was number 2. That was City of Angels.
Yeah, there's a reason it was number 2.
Yep. I didn't mind number
so
2.
bad.
I didn't mind number 2. I liked the fact it was different. It wasn't like carbon copy of the first one.
Well, was number 2 the one where they had the lookalike?
Lookalike?
Yeah, there was 3. One, it was either 2 or number 3, where they the main actor was a lookalike of Bruce Lee.
I don't know, but it was
Brandon Lee.
What was it, Corvin?
He kind of looked like him.
Corvin or
yeah, it's the guy who plays. It's the guy who hosts Iron Chef now. It's that Asian dude.
I don't know. It had Alice Cooper in it though. I don't remember the name of the. I don't remember the name of the crow actor. I could probably look it up though. Right here.
I know one of the crow actors is now that Asian guy on Iron Chef. Short hair.
Damn if I know. Iron Chef.
Watch no cooking channels.
Vincent Perez?
No, I don't.
I used to. My wife doesn't enjoy cooking shows, so I don't really watch a lot.
Vincent Perez is the main actor for The Crow, The City of Angels.
I mean, if we're gonna put somebody big in there like Momoa, let's just go big and put fucking like The Rock.
Yeah, I know. I was kind of thinking that too.
I mean, the budget is only
go big or
$40
go home
for the movie.
I mean, The Rock wants to be in every movie. He even wants to be the president. He wants to be everywhere, all over the place. So, put him.
He doesn't want to be the president. People want him to be the president.
I thought he said something about that.
Yeah, so he can actually on live television. He's talking shit about other nations. Sit there and say, "I will layeth the smacketh down on your candy asses." Okay, that would be fucking hilarious to watch.
You smell what POTUS is cooking?
Right.
You know what? That would be so funny. If he was the president, it'd be like, anytime he wanted to say something, it would just be that quote all the time.
Listen up, you jabronis. Every State of the Union address.
Yeah, he starts off as his addresses to the nations. Okay, my fellow jabronis. You know.
Yeah.
Ugh.
So, who was the? Oh man. Yeah, I don't know. The movie might be good, but it's gonna be for a whole new generation. So
I will totally give it a shot. Like, I'm not gonna condemn it already, but
yeah, no, I mean you can't condemn something you haven't seen.
But I don't believe that it's going to be great.
I'll watch it and give my opinion after.
Yeah, whatever you guys
We'll
do.
we'll have to do a show about that.
Whatever you guys do, don't watch The Crow Wicked Prayer. It is.
Oh, fucking Siskel and Ebert, that one right now. Thumbs way down. Okay.
It's god awful. I saw that on Netflix. It was a Netflix one at one point. I know they had The Crow on there too, but I was like, hey, I never got to see this one. I wonder what this is like. It's just.
I own The Crow.
The Wicked.
I don't have to watch that one.
Yeah, but this is the. Yeah, this one just don't even look it up. Just trust me. You will not like this one at all. I think what you're saying though with the Iron Chef, Yuji Okamoto, that could be the guy that played in The Wicked Prayer.
Dude, I would rather fucking sit there and infect my eyes watching Dirty Dancing than to watch any other sequels of The Crow. Okay.
The only one that I like...
Swayze, man. That's cool.
Yeah, true.
Swayze always gets a pass.
Whoa. The Crow Purgatory? What the hell is this?
Is that the Rob Zombie one that he tried making or something?
Yep.
Director Jeff...
So.
Yeah, it got
Gonzaga?
leaked, and they never really did anything with it.
That was like a
nothing ever
straight
came
to
of it,
DVD fucking thing.
That would have been an interesting one to see.
It's 16 minutes, so just a short. That's all it is. And then they got The Crow... Was it the TV series, Stairway to Heaven? Wasn't that a TV series?
No.
Yes.
I don't think so. Was it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Season
you're right.
1.
You're right. I remember
Season
that
1.
now.
And this is basically off of, I guess, Brandon Lee's take on it, I suppose, but...
Yeah, it
really
was Eric Draven.
Yeah. So this next coming movie will be the third try for the take off. Well, I guess the second try to take off the original, but...
Well, hopefully it'll be watchable.
Yeah.
I guess Hollywood's looking at that one going, okay, third time's the charm.
Well, it's not Hollywood, it's Sony that's producing it.
Oh, yeah, I know that.
Well,
it's being made in Hollywood is what he means.
Yeah.
Shut up.
But usually Sony has pretty good luck with remaking things.
That's because they can afford all the special effects that need to be in the movie. You know what I mean?
yeah, I suppose. I don't know. I don't really... I mean, the other Sony movie that was made. Do you remember that one with Kim Jong-un? What was the name of that one? That was pretty funny.
Oh, yeah, The Interview.
The Interview. Oh, man. Did they get flack for that one? But,
That was a good movie.
It was
They
good,
they actually had their entire network taken down for a few days by hackers over that movie.
Yeah. So what? North Korean hackers were all working to...
Worldwide, man. Worldwide.
Man. Yeah, that's pretty
I
crazy.
remember we couldn't get online to play. What were we playing?
Oh, yeah. What about Franco? We can get James Franco in there as the Crow.
See James Franco? Believe it or not, James Franco would be a really good candidate for that.
I think he could do it.
I really do. Sometimes I think like really great characters that are really good comedy characters could do really good like drama characters like that.
127 Hours. That was pretty good.
Yeah. No, I'm with you. I'm with you on that, Zodiac. I think that would probably be a better pick.
I think we just found our Draven.
Yeah, because he's sort of skinny, he's lanky, he's got that texture, that feature to the face that looks like...
There you go.
He need to put on a little bit of
Seth Rogen could be T-Bird.
like a smell. Smidge.
Okay.
I'm seeing it. Seth Rogen could be T-Bird.
Okay, who's Tintin?
What's his name? What's the other...
And get Dave Chappelle as Tintin.
Dave Chappelle.
That would be hilarious to see.
You know what? Dave Chappelle looks nothing like he did in his younger days.
Oh, Dave Chappelle doesn't even look like Dave Chappelle anymore.
You know,
Right.
he's,
I know.
he's doing
he
a
looks
ride.
totally different.
He's doing a ride along with Norman Reedus. No?
Hey, what about
I saw that.
What about Chris Rock?
Nah.
Nah, he's too old.
No. No, it's not even age. It's just wrong kind of character.
Yeah, but he's too
Oh,
old in his
Not
characters.
obnoxious all the time.
See, Tintin tried to be funny. That's why I'm throwing these comedians out.
Yeah, no, because
No.
Chris Rock is funny.
Yeah.
So
I'm
it
not
wouldn't
saying-
work.
I'm not saying he
At all.
Like, I didn't see Tintin as trying to be funny. I saw him as trying to be, ganky and kind of stupid and just cowardly, like a cowardly, stupid character.
No. You're thinking Skank. He was
Oh,
the coward.
Skank.
Tintin
Okay,
was
I'm
the
mixing
dude
that
with
up.
the
Jeez.
knives.
I'm mixing
Tintin
that
was the dude with the knives.
up. Okay, my bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, Skank. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, but I don't think Chris would be good for dark humor.
Craig Robinson, yo.
No, wait. Didn't they have the lead singer from
Yeah, it was the
Se-
singer from Seven Dust.
Seven Dust doing?
Tintin.
Yeah, he was the perfect guy.
He could
for
probably
that.
still do it.
He could do it again. I mean,
He's still alive.
I know. I don't see anybody else is doing that character but him. I can't even say his name. It's a very French, complicated name. I can never.
Yeah, I forget his name.
Well, let me look. I'll find it.
But for Fun Boy, let's see.
Johnny Knoxville.
Oh, hell no. What's that kid's name that played in... he was in Superbad. He was in something Ultra. I gotta look him
Oh,
up.
it's not that complicated.
Oh,
Lawrence Mason.
yeah, fuck, I can't think of his name either. Michael Cera?
Yeah, it's him.
For who?
No, not
Oh
him.
god, no, I
No,
can't
no,
find
no.
that kid.
Not him.
Jonah Hill?
Not Jonah Hill.
McLovin, that kid?
McLovin.
Something Ultra. He was in...
Ultraviolet.
MK Ultra?
No.
Ultraman?
American Ultra. And it was... What's his name?
It's the only kind of Ultra I should know.
Hang on. Jesse Eisenberg. He'd make a good Fun Boy. And if I sent you his picture, you'd know exactly who I'm talking about.
Yeah, probably.
So I'm going to do that right now into the chat. Here.
The name sounds familiar. I just can't picture the face.
Well, you coming in right now.
Okay, so David Angel played Skank.
There you go.
Oh, yeah.
He'd do excellent at Fun Boy.
Should just said Lex Luthor.
Yeah. I couldn't place him in any other movies at the moment.
Oh, okay. Yep.
I don't know. Maybe.
Oh, that kid?
Yeah.
I'm
This
not
Fun
too
Boy-
concerned with who
Fun Boy
plays the
was
secondary
a little
characters.
psycho. And he did pretty good with Lex Luthor going nuts.
Yeah.
So I think that would be a good...
They're gonna have to change his name though. You can't assume his gender.
Huh?
Oh, yeah. Is
They
that
can't
like a
call him
crime
Fun
now?
Boy. He's got to be a fun person now.
How about Fun Bag? Fun bags.
So
They're
that
just
means
gonna
they're
call
gonna
him Fun.
that means they're gonna have to change Skank's name too.
He's gonna be known as Fun. It is, you know, in a movie like this, you really can't do the whole, I don't know what's the terminology for all this now.
The political correctness and all that bullshit.
In a movie like this, there's no way you can do anything PC. It is completely against it in every way possible. I don't think there's a single way you can do it. It's too
Especially
dark.
since the comic was made in a time before PC.
This whole thing is too dark and too violent.
I don't think you really have to worry about being PC in The Crow.
I think if it was made very PC, it would be a very terrible movie. It would be the worst movie of all time.
Oh,
it would. Like, I saw a remaster.
most of the good movies out there would be terrible movies if they all had PC in mind. Okay.
Well, they're going to be all bland, all very, very bland. It's going to be, everything's going to be spelled out for you. You don't have to do any guesswork. You know, there's nothing imaginable about it. And, yeah. I hope they don't, I don't think they will, though. But, yeah. I mean, if they...
No, I don't think they're going to do that, but I do think that I'm going to give it a shot. But I really hope they don't cast him. The man can find work anywhere else. I mean, he's Aquaman, for Christ's sake. He's got at least 2 more movies coming out.
Yeah. I could see him doing well with the Aquaman, but he's just so massively big. I mean... the whole point of Eric Draven, he's supposed to be somebody that really couldn't take those guys without his superpowers. Exactly. And what's the name of that one DC character that's like the Hulk, but he's undead? I can't remember the name at the top of the head. But he's an undead character. Grundy?
Solomon Grundy.
Solomon Grundy. That's what I'm going to see if I'm watching this guy play as the Crow.
It's a fucking deep cut right there.
I'm going to be watching Solomon Grundy run around.
No, he was in Injustice.
But I mean,
so you want
think about that.
Skarsgård to play as the Crow, the guy who played as the recent Pennywise.
I think he could do it.
James Franco?
I didn't know Tim Curry was the original Pennywise.
Really?
Yeah. I did not know that. I never bothered to look it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry about
kidding
that.
Me? I didn't know who Tim Curry was. He was always Pennywise to me. I recognized him.
Yeah, he could do it.
Like, shit, that guy makes a scary clown.
But you know, that's all I can see now. Is the Crow is going to be having Solomon Grundy
Bill doing it though.
Run around.
I could definitely see Bill doing it.
Fucking Solomon Grundy with the pet crow.
The Crow brings back Solomon Grundy.
That's all I'm seeing now.
I'm sorry, that's all I see now. That's all I see now with this guy. I just see Solomon Grundy and the Crow. I'm sorry, I ruined it for everybody. It's my bad.
Who was the big boss? What was his name? Oh fuck. The dude with the long hair and the crazy Chinese girlfriend.
Oh yeah. Actually, I thought that girl was pretty.
I know who should play him, because he did excellent in a recent movie at playing a bad guy. Matthew McConaughey.
Gideon was his name? No, that's
McConaughey. Yeah.
Yeah, it was Gideon. No, Gideon was the pawn shop dude.
Albrecht? No, that was the other dude. Oh, he was the cop. Ernie Hudson is he was one of the Ghostbusters, right?
Yeah.
David.
But get McConaughey to play the boss, that would be like a perfect fit right there for him.
I could kind of see it.
Torres.
Jeffrey Dean Morgan.
Marco Rodriguez. Right? No.
Yeah, I'm calling Jeffrey Dean Morgan. That's who I'd like to see do it.
Jeffrey Dean Morgan.
Gideon was who? Was that the dude that played in the...
Oh, he was hilarious. He was the pawn shop guy that took all the killed people's things and sold them. It was John Polito. Oh, he died recently. He died in 2016. I didn't know that.
Oh, wow. Who was the enforcer for the boss, the big color guy? Played Candyman.
Tony Todd?
In other movies.
I think it's Tony Todd. Yeah, that is. Tony Todd.
Yeah.
He was Grange. Yeah, Tintin was Lawrence Mason. So, I don't...
Well, Lawrence Mason's been around a long time, and I define a long time of being... He starred in the movie Hackers back in the 80s.
Yeah, he did.
Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah. Okay. So that tells you how long he's been around.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he has. Oh, Shelley.
What about Shelley?
She was Sophia Shinnis.
And Shelley was Draven's fiance.
Yep.
Right.
She was a fiance. I did like the Micah woman that was sort of the woman for what is it, Grange? Yeah, I think it was Grange, yeah. That
Grange was the boss, right?
No. Where is he? Oh, maybe it's Michael Mass. I think it's Michael Mace. Let me look. No, it's not. Jeez. Full cast. Let me look at the full cast. Anyways.
Yeah, this is taking up a lot of time.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just looking at names and just thinking about it. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's going to be a good movie or not, but I think everybody wants it to be a bad movie because they don't want anything to, replicate the original Crow, and I get that.
Yeah, like I don't know. I don't think they're really going to be able to capture that same feel.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not.
I think it might be a good watchable movie, but it's just they're not going to capture that same feeling.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm not going to see it in theaters. I'm going to wait for it to.
I mean, we still got at least 2 years before it comes out.
Yeah.
All right, Zodiac, I'm going to watch it with you in theaters then. How about that?
Well, shit.
I'm going to make the drive.
That's dedication right there.
Right?
Are you somehow involved with this movie, Trigger?
No, not at all.
Do you have to ensure that it does well?
No, I've always liked
No,
the movie.
he's gonna drive down here, bust my legs, put me in a wheelchair, and make sure I go.
Right.
I may do that. Someone's got to get Jack, though. So.
Hey, he's on your way over here. So.
Oh, geez. Oh, no, you moved to a completely different location, so. Well, you're kind of on the way from when I go down
I'm in
south.
Louisiana.
Yeah, Jack's out of the way for anybody.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn.
You Jack, you're gonna have to take a trip. We'll have to go see that. We'll have to go see that at some place. That'll be.
Shit, Rob could probably get here faster than you can, Trigger. He's only like 5-6 hours away from me.
Probably.
I think it's closer to 8, but yeah, something like that.
I think from me to New York is like 15 hours.
From me to New York City is 4.5 hours.
Yeah. So that'll be a good week trip though. But I think that'd be a fun thing though.
You're looking at like a full day for me.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but I mean,
that'd be fun.
That would be a good time, you know?
Yeah. I can probably make it here to Missouri in a full day. And then from Missouri to Texas down by my brother in another full day. So.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm about to shit the bitch about.
Well, any off-topic things related to it, or anything you guys want to throw out there?
No, just a question. What you guys thought of that little video I popped up yesterday of the news lady saying, this is what happens when you shoot a watermelon with an AR-15. It's a fucking 12-gauge shotgun.
I know, that was hilarious, man. That was some like rinky-dink local news station in frickin' Ohio.
Oh my god! I sat there. I was like, really, really?
Like, oh man, I really hope that was. I'm hoping they didn't just fuck that up. Like, I hope it was their last day, and they're like, oh,
right?
Check this out.
Mm-hmm.
But it's shit like that that gets.
Like, I hope in my heart of hearts that's what happened.
Yeah, if you're a small station, you got to put something up. Otherwise, nobody watches you. That's the reason why news is so popular. They always find something.
You're gonna put something up like that, and at least have the correct weapon that you're talking about. Okay.
That's what I'm saying. I'm really hoping it was a troll. Like, oh man, fuck these guys. Gonna make them look like assholes.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Do you think they'll ever do like a movie about Call of Duty, like the world, like any of the stories,
so like Saving Private Ryan?
Yeah, yeah. Because you saw me playing the campaign earlier today, and it's kind of hard in some spots because it's like action button orientated. It's not all shoot this and shoot that. It's like, okay, this target's this thing's coming to you. Like, move your reticule over, the target and press this particular button. But
rumor has it that World War II Call of Duty was actually based off of Saving Private Ryan.
I can see that. It has that feel.
They actually put the game and the movie together, different scenes, okay, and hit play on both, and they were both almost identical.
Wow. It felt in some parts like it's like a Bond game. Like, I got to sneak through certain areas, don't get caught. If you alert too many things, you really don't. I never really had the option to kill a lot of things as fast as possible because sometimes, the game will make me like move with my aim to a different target that I wasn't targeting initially when there's a bunch of targets there. And I turned off the auto, assist thing, but still, like,
yeah,
my reticule is like all over the place half the time. Like, come on. And then I'm getting hurt too badly that there's certain spots you just have to sneak through, like a Bond game. I think they wanted to make us Bond, gamers really appreciate something. All the cloak and dagger shit.
No, actually, what they're trying to teach you is sometimes it's better just to sit quiet.
Yeah,
to work your way through.
You don't always have to rush.
Than to going guns blazing.
I know. With all the latest Call of Duty rhetoric, the way that they portray their game, it feels like, hey, I'm going back to a different era when I used to play like this. This is really, really weird.
I've read so many negative reviews from people about this Call of Duty. It sucks. It's not realistic, and it's just not right. What happened? And I'm like, Oh, you finally got a taste of a game that's actually realistic. Okay.
Yeah, this game's great.
And you didn't like that. You know, they want the mech suits to jump 20 feet in the air, and all these fancy schmancy weapons, and
they have
you're
Star
not going to
Wars.
get that with this game.
There's plenty of other games that do that. Just I get it. You want to go advanced and stuff, but running along a wall is not even feasibly a real thing. Unless you have a grappling hook buried into the wall to help you maintain stability, you can't run along the wall and shoot. If they did that, you should be able to run along the wall but not shoot. There's no way you're running along the wall, you're shooting, the gun's pushing you back. It's going to literally turn you into a spin, and you're going to spin like a tornado until you fall to the ground.
Well, see, the Call of Duty game is not the only one that's catching a lot of flack. EA fucked up. Or whoever makes the Star Wars game messed up. They said you can get all the heroes, but you have to work towards progressing to get them. You have to earn them. And a lot of people are pissed off about that.
You gotta grind.
I don't want to earn my stuff.
Right? I just want to pay for it and be done. Yeah.
What do you think about that, though? Do you guys like the grind now? Or do you just want to go back to the old times where you just pick up a weapon and you go?
As much as I bitch about Destiny, I enjoy the grind, because then once I get my characters where they should be, okay, it's a sense of accomplishment. I got my character. I did that. Okay, instead of going to buy everything and level your character up by shelling out more money, you didn't accomplish shit but emptying your wallet.
That's true. Yeah, that is definitely the truth of the matter. Because, I mean, when they had, Advanced Warfare, I think Advanced Warfare, you could buy these little tiny upgrades that would last for a while, and you could just, pony up your...
Yeah, it was like little buffs.
Yeah, pony up your bank account to try to,
I never did that.
But that's pay to win. And that's like...
Yep.
I never, ever did that.
Me either. Call of Duty gets enough of my fucking money, because when I buy it, I usually get the deluxe version.
No,
that's enough money to spend right there.
Well, yeah, I
season pass, everything.
It's cheaper to do it that way, anyways.
Yeah.
Because if you just buy all the maps individually, you're shelling out more money than...
Now, back in the Modern Warfare 2, in 3 days, I would pay like $80 for the game and the season pass. Now it's $100 fucking for everything.
Yeah, it's you're paying for 2 games basically.
Yep.
But I think they put out more maps now too, don't they?
I'm not sure.
Back then, I think you only got a handful. Now you get like a whole other game's worth of maps.
Damn.
No, I think it's like there's 4 maps, and
No, usually there's 3 or 4 maps every couple months, so you wind up with what?
See, with Call of Duty games, it's worth it because you get the game, you get the DLC access, for free. You get all those downloaded each time they come out, and then you also get the zombies, a whole separate game in itself.
See, the only problem is that I've seen is that usually I'll get like all the map packs and stuff, but by the time the 4th map pack comes out, almost everybody that I know has lost all interest, and I'm playing a few maps by myself most of the time.
Yeah,
everybody's gone. It's like, well, why am I buying them all?
I never lost interest in them.
But I barely play
until after a new one comes out, and then you're like, oh.
Well, I do that with any game that I buy. If they have a deluxe version, I'm getting that because I know down the road, some point in time, I'm going to play that game, and I want everything there. Okay.
Yeah.
And I'm not one to buy the game, say, oh, I like the game, and then have to shell out $50 more, and $60 more to get the season pass. That's not happening. Just buy it all in one shot, call it done.
I think you guys are going to be pleasantly surprised, though. I mean, Jack's playing, but Chaos you haven't gotten yet, but you're going to be pleasantly surprised. They did have some bugs initially where I had some really good games. I got booted from these really good games that I had. But lately,
no, I mean,
lately I've been in,
it's not even like been a couple weeks since the game came out. It usually takes like a month.
They fixed that though. Like
for them to fix
okay,
all the bugs.
okay.
I'm not getting kicked out anymore, which is nice.
I'll put it this way: if, and it's a big fucking if, I get this game, I'll be sure to let you guys know. Okay, but I did do some digging, and in 2018, they're supposed to be releasing Modern Warfare 2 Remastered.
Okay.
So.
See, I thought it was going to come with this game.
If
I kept hearing stuff like that.
If that gets confirmed positively for release, that's where my money's going.
Dude, you just got to get this game. You're going to probably like this better than the remake. I'd almost guarantee it. I'd say, knowing you, 60, 75%, yeah, you're probably going to like this. A lot.
Or
I mean, because
at least Redbox ran it real quick. Or something.
Yeah.
Just give it a test.
Because, dude, the weapons are very simple. There's not a lot of craziness to it. You know, you go around, you shoot the guy, you get the first shot off. Typically, you're gonna win.
Okay.
And there's no pay to play either.
You guys all know that I like to sit back and snipe. Okay.
Yeah.
They have some
sniping
spots.
Snipers are pretty good.
If I hit someone with a sniper, are they going down, or is it going to be like the last fucking...
Dude, you play hardcore.
We play hardcore, so yeah.
You play hardcore, sniper shot,
yeah, because
you're going to knock them out.
The last few Call of Duties, I hit somebody with a 50 cal sniper, they're still coming at me.
Well, all right, so here's how the snipers work. In the description, it tells you whether it's a one-shot kill above the waist, or if it's a two-shotter. Minus headshots, because if you get a headshot, they're dead. I mean, that's just guaranteed.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. Last few,
but it's in the description of the thing of, hey, you know, this is anywhere above the waist, and body shot will be either a one shot.
I went off one time at somebody down at Activision because he tried to tell me, well, snipers aren't a one-shot, one-kill deal. And I was like, are you fucking kidding me? I was a sniper in the U.S. Army, dude. It don't matter. You get hit in the shoulder, the leg, the ribs, the head, anywhere on your body. A 50 cal sniper rifle hits you, you're dead.
And probably missing some pieces.
Yep. I said, it's not like a fucking video game where you guys claim it's the most realistic ever. No, it's not, because you're not giving the sniper rifles the realism they deserve.
Mm-hmm. No, but here's the thing too. They have other options for some things. So you can play as the Army Air Corps. You can play as the infantry, the Mountaineer stuff, which is like tanky kind of thing, and something else.
The Mountaineers, the sniper.
Mountaineers are the snipers, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and if you play as a sniper, you're always permanently off the radar, and from score streaks too. So you can run around.
No, you're not. Not until you level up the class to.
Well, yeah, but
level 2 at least.
No,
level 4 gets you off the radar for everything. Level 2 will get you off the radar for
Jack.
most things.
But yeah, you're right. You know,
oh,
you get to
they
level
got
4.
that system like the old Battlefield.
Yeah, it's only 4 levels though, so it's not that hard. If you just play the one class a lot, you'll crank it out.
Yeah,
in no time.
You can get it done in like a night.
I barely played the class, and I'm already level 2, so I'm invisible to most things.
Well, I've got a just over $200 fee I got to pay for something tomorrow, and then ship something out to my dad. If I got the money, I'll get it tomorrow. If not, I'll wait till next week.
Yeah, but
that's what I'm saying, man. If you hit up a Redbox, if it or like,
I'll just buy the
damn
thing. From somebody. I may not always be on it, okay, because I prefer Fortnite. to most of my shooting games. That thing is just fun as hell.
I haven't played it.
Man,
it's pretty ridiculous.
I normally only play games like once a week now anyway, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I play that, GTA, Destiny 2, and I've been working on my DLC pack I just finished that today for Horizon Zero Dawn. So.
Real quick, I think we've hit that hour mark, and we've gone off topic a bit.
We went way off topic. We finished up.
We did.
Nah, I don't mind. Yeah. I was already saying we're going off topic at this point, so whatever you guys want to talk about that's not on topic. So it's okay. We kind of covered the whole Crow.
We are the Crow clan. We always go off topic.
Yeah.
Right.
No, I know.
Nah, I'd say this one's a bit more organized than a few of the other ones we had. So
yeah, we definitely did better this week than last.
If I have enough cash this week to get it, I'll get it. If not, it'll be down next week. So.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah. So I'm playing through the campaign mode right now. You can see that whenever I stream it.
I'll just buy the game. I'm not getting the deluxe version and nothing like that.
That's cool.
And if I like the game, then I'll decide whether I'm getting the add-ons or not.
That's the best way to do it. That's what I did with the last couple Call of Duties.
Yeah.
I definitely would say this is the best one out of any one that I've had. I still like Ghosts a lot for the whole squad thing, which I wish they would have in this game.
Man.
But if they had squads in this, I would just play squads in this too, and the multiplayer, and I'd be satisfied completely.
Here's the deal with Ghosts. Call of Duty Ghosts was originally made and designed for the PS4. That's why it plays so much smoother and so much better on our systems than it did when we were on PS3.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, it's the same thing with Advanced Warfare. Advanced Warfare was made for the PS4 too.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And I know Advanced Warfare crashed my PS3 so hard that I had to actually tweak the power resistors, and then it was good. No, I literally could not get on my PlayStation until I tweaked those power resistors. That's how hard the game crashed.
Dude, that made Chaos laugh so hard he crashed in Discord.
No, I pulled it off Wi-Fi so I could actually bring my dogs out.
Oh, okay. Well,
so
I guess that's it.
That's fine. We're winding down.
We should probably just end it here and maybe play some World War II. I'm about to start it up.
Sweet. I don't know.
You don't know.
You bum.
I don't know. I gotta wake up early.
The big dog went out. The Chihuahua said, "Yeah, fuck that. It's cold."
Okay. Well, do you want to end this, dude?
Yeah, let's wrap it up. I guess check us out on the Twitters, @OnTheZodiac, for all the Crow Show goodness. Links, updates, what we're gonna talk about, retweets of other awesome podcasts. Check out my YouTube channel, also @OnTheZodiac, for Six Pack Saturdays on Saturday nights. Probably going to be playing Call of Duty for the foreseeable future.
And that's when we get shit-faced.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, they're not good games.
Well, you might see me do very well in Zodiac's game because I won't be lagging, trying to stream something.
See, the drunker we are, the better we play.
Well, at least the more fun I have.
Yeah, that too. That too.
And what else? Oh yeah, we're on Facebook too, @The Real Crow Show.
Yep, and on my channel that you're watching as well, the VeracityTrigger channel on YouTube. And so, yeah, definitely if you've enjoyed, leave a like, share, and subscribe for more. So we'll probably be up next week, same time, same Crow place, and have a good night.
And don't be afraid to throw out any ideas of what you want to hear us talk about.
Oh,
exactly. And
always open for suggestions.
And every now and then you can catch Chaos Panic Disorder on Twitch at the Crow Clan, all one word. I broadcast every so often, so if you subscribe, it'll notify you when I'm on.
Oh, that's cool. All right. So, good night, everybody.
Good night.
Night.
Night.